Well, I
over?
don't. Yeah, it started over, but I don't know if I accidentally stopped it or paused it or what. And if I,
Did it start from?
you're right now, you're on.
I'm on, okay. I'm on, but is it still have like? Did it start over the time? Is the time
Yes,
over?
it did. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right, guys. It's gonna be a two-part episode. I apologize.
My bad.
It's okay.
I'm the nitwit.
No, it's all good. So carrying on from where it cut off, she was trying to pause it for a second, and I think she hit stop instead.
By mistake.
Just so you guys know, when you hit stop on a video, it ends up ending the session. You have to hit pause. It's all good. It's all good. So this part here, I'm just talking about it. It's accented. It's red. It's red with orange. It's accented red and orange. Everything is stitched. And it's the locker room hat. In case you guys are knowing, these are actually on Fan Elite. Let me look it up for you guys real quick. It won't take a second. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can post them down in the comments section below. But I know it's fan something. Hang on a second. Fan Fanatics. Fan Fanatics. Go pick yourself up some merch. Rock your brand. Rock what you want. I like Tom. Tom he was telling the coaches how to run the team. That's taking a charge right there. I like that. That's what we needed to have. I always wanted the Bucs to win. I liked them when All-Stott was there. I have an All-Stott in my room. It's not like this. It's called a silk screen. It's like this. This would be like fitting like a bathrobe on me. But I thought the 3X was going to be like this, but it's a different mesh up altogether. But it's very, very cool. I like this. It's very nice. I think it looks almost probably better than my dark gray. I like the dark gray, but I like this one too. I like them both. So I've got going out to dinner apparel in. So again, guys, don't recommend eating a spaghetti dinner and wearing this on there. But other than that, going out to a movie theater, heading up a movie theater, or a late night with your friends, having a beer or something. You got some conversation pieces. But yeah, here's the chainmail, so they can't rip the jersey in half when they're taking a tug. This is called the chainmail V. This is all the things you have to have an elite, to have it as close to what he would wear. Not the same size as Tom's. Tom's has a custom tailored. It has them custom tailored when they're made. So these sizes do not represent anything that he wears. So I'm putting that out there right now. But it's as close as I can get without spending a whole lot of money with his signature on it. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I'll take the hat off so you can see it one more time. So you got the Super Bowl. This would be the hat they wore all year round pretty much. But then they put the championship on it. It's a locker room hat, which they've bumped up with the embroidery. This one here on lids at the stores cost me about $60. That is insane for a hat, I understand. But when they win the Super Bowl, it's whatever they want to sell it for. These hats are like $36. And then you're going to bump it up more when you want to get the GOAT, which is the greatest of all time. She couldn't understand what that was all about before. I explained it to her, and it made sense. Greatest of all time, one of the greatest of all time players. That's why he has that on there. You got the NFL shield. You have the actual Super Bowl of this past prior of 2021. And then you've got the label of the actual hat company itself, which is New Era. You have the Super Bowl. I didn't go into this in great detail before. Then you got the stickers sponsoring who they are and how it's coming. And then you've got the actual flag shield itself with the skull. You have the actual flag stitch. I'm not sure what that represents at all. I'm not sure, but it is the official locker room hat because you have the holographic, and the holographic states it's authorized with authenticity. I do get a receipt for that. For if it's being fake, and you are liable for being sued if you try to wear one of these things and go on a channel and try to do it otherwise. They do this to protect you when you go to buy one. Other than that, guys, have any luck, have any questions, please feel free. But, oh, by the way, one last thing before I leave you. If you decide to buy one of these over at either at New Era, they may have this with the GOAT on there. Mine I had to buy over at Lids. I had looked for these over at Fan Fanatics. They do not have it with the GOAT. Just putting that out there, so they may have them with them on there now. Their site does not show that with this. So just take that into consideration. And one last time, and it's a 940, very similar to what they use for NASCAR as well. So, and it has the rolled bill. The bill is going to be like very flattened like this, and then they rolled it into a machine. They have a little machine coupler that couples the bill That's how I like wearing my hats, which is a nice little natural thing. I kick it to one side because I have a sore on my head. And guys, in case you want to know one last thing, my blade, if you guys are curious to know, my blade is an Avaa-Sharyn from Benchmade. I had 3 guys already ask me, what is this? It's an Avaa-Sharyn for military. It's a military grade spec op knife for self-defense and for survival. It has the 3-notch hole, or the 4-notch hole, or 3-notch holes, I'm sorry, for you can use it for like a carabiner, you can use it for a grappling hook, survival, whatever you need it for. A weight, you could throw this up into you could loop this through with paracord. Use it as a boomerang, you could kill somebody with it, or whack them with it as a weapon, to throwing it up into a tree, and then latch into a tree to pull yourself up to harness you out of a cave or something. It's just a survival tool. It is auto. You cannot find these on the internet, on eBay. You got to go through Blade HQ. They might have a few of these left. It's G10, and it's about a 2013-14 blade style. Again, nice blade. I've been using it for years on the channel. And you flip the safety from up to back on the spine, and out it flies. Guys, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. The rest of what's left of your weekend. I'm sorry I didn't get one out sooner for the Saturday, but I was waiting for this bad boy to come in, and yeah, Jay, yeah, man, you guys rock it. Rock me another jersey, and I definitely look forward to you, man, on my next purchase for my red one, if you're still around. You guys have a nice night. Peace out. I'm out.